Are you looking for the best eSIM Bali? Stop right now if you are planning to line up for 2 hours at Ngurah Rai Airport just to buy a physical SIM card at triple the actual price. After a long flight, the last thing you want is to be stuck in a crowded terminal, disconnected from the world, and unable to book a ride to your hotel. I spent my own money testing 5 different eSIMs across the island to find out which one truly deserves the title of the best eSIM Bali. I tested them everywhere, from the busy streets of Seminyak to the notoriously bad signal areas like Nusa Penida. In this video, I will show you the exact 2 eSIM providers you actually need. These 2 providers use the strongest local network available. I will also show you how to get them fully set up in exactly 2 minutes before you even step off the plane. Let us talk about the truth regarding telecommunications in Bali. Many cheap eSIMs out there will connect you to smaller networks like Indosat or 40 Axiata. Those networks might work fine when you are sitting in a cafe in Kota. However, the moment you step outside the main tourist hubs, you will lose your signal completely. This is a massive problem if you are trying to book a Gojek scooter or use Google Maps to navigate through a remote village. To avoid this nightmare, you absolutely must choose an eSIM that partners with Telkomsel. Telkomsel has the widest and strongest coverage across all of Indonesia. Whether you are climbing Mount Batur at dawn or relaxing on a hidden beach in Uluwatu, Telkomsel is the network you want to be on. Between the 2 top providers, Airalo and Holafly, there is a specific data trap you need to watch out for. I will explain exactly what that is and how to avoid it in just a minute. Let us break down Holafly first. Holafly is built for travelers who consume a massive amount of data on a daily basis. If you are a digital nomad taking Zoom calls or a creator who uploads high-resolution videos constantly, this is your perfect solution. They offer unlimited data packages for Bali. This means you never have to worry about checking your usage or running out of gigabytes in the middle of a trip. You can navigate, stream, and make voice calls via WhatsApp seamlessly without any annoying lag. The starting price is slightly higher compared to other brands. However, the peace of mind of having an unlimited connection is entirely worth that small difference. If you are someone who needs constant connection and hates tracking data limits, Holafly is the way to go. If you want to save money on your Holafly plan, you can use the code THECHECKLIST. That code gives you 5% off any travel eSIM. It also gives you 10% off if you are looking at their 12-month plans. You can just click the link in the description, and the discount code will automatically apply at checkout. Now let us talk about Airalo. Airalo is perfect if you have a more flexible budget and you want a highly customizable data plan. Their packages are incredibly affordable for short trips. It is also extremely easy to top up your data directly from their beautifully designed app if you happen to run low. The installation process is incredibly smooth and takes almost no technical knowledge. The only downside is that you do need to keep an eye on your data limit so you do not run out unexpectedly while exploring. Despite that, the speeds are absolutely fantastic. I was pulling excellent download speeds even in difficult spots like the cliffs of Nusa Penida. Setting up your eSIM is much easier than you might think. You can do this right before you board your flight at home or while you are waiting for your luggage at the baggage claim. First, you just open the app, choose your destination package, and complete the checkout process. After that, you will receive a QR code on your screen or in your email. You simply go to your phone settings, select cellular, and add a new eSIM by scanning that exact code. Make sure you label this new line as your travel data line. Most importantly, remember to turn off data roaming on your primary home SIM card to avoid any massive carrier charges. Then, simply turn on data roaming for your newly installed eSIM profile. It literally takes about 2 minutes. You will be ready to connect the second your plane touches down on the runway. If you're taking a short trip and want the most cost-effective option, I highly recommend downloading Airalo. To get the best price, make sure you use the official link I have pinned in the comments and the description below. Please do not search for it randomly online as there are many fake websites trying to scam travelers. If you are a new user, type in the code CHECKLISTNEW at checkout to save 15% on your purchase. If you already have an account with them, you can use the code CHECKLIST to get 10% off your top-up. Just click the link below and the discount will be applied automatically for you. Sometimes things do not work perfectly on the first try, so here is how to troubleshoot common issues. If you land and cannot get a signal right away, please do not panic. First, double-check your settings to ensure that you have actually turned on data roaming specifically for your new eSIM line. Second, go into your network selection settings and turn off the automatic network selection feature. Manually select the Telkomsel network from the list to force your phone to connect to the strongest signal available. Sometimes you might also need to check the apping settings provided in your eSIM instructions, though this is rare. Finally, just restart your phone. A quick reboot forces the device to search for local towers and solves almost 90% of all connection issues instantly. In summary, choosing the best eSIM Bali comes down entirely to your personal travel style. If you need to use the internet without thinking about data limits or tracking your usage, Holafly is your absolute best bet. If you want something cheap, fast, and highly convenient for a shorter vacation, Airalo is exactly what you need. Both of these options will save you from the nightmare of being stranded offline at a chaotic airport. Now that your internet connection is completely sorted, you need to know the absolute best places to visit in Bali. Click on the video on your screen right now to see my perfect 5-day itinerary. I will walk you through exactly where to stay, what to eat, and how to avoid the tourist traps. I will see you over in that video. Just a quick disclaimer before you go. If you use my affiliate links in the description to purchase your eSIM, it helps support the channel. This comes at absolutely no additional cost to you, and it allows me to keep making these guides. Thank you so much for watching and have an amazing trip to Bali.